Good afternoon, people. It's Friday. Long week, big story, loads of problems with vans and stuff. But anyway, just going to start looking at doing this piston and on the KMX 125. So anyway, where was I? Right, so we've got the 200 head, we've got the rings, we've got the piston. I think it's quality gear. I've got the seals. There we go. And we've got the bike. So the bike's there. So I'm going to take that apart. I'm going to do it all. But what I meant to show you is that you have to check the ring gap. So the plan is to stick one ring in the head. So one ring in the head, and then get your piston and just push it down. Now this is a flush, it's very flush, this piston, it fits in perfect. I believe the people we took it to are really competent at what they do. Now I have pre-sorted this. Now if you look there, that says 0.18 millimeters, if you can see it. So on that does fit very snug in there. So that is my limit. So 0.18, and it says 0.15 to 0.35 millimeters. So we're within that, aren't we? But the max service limit, there's a service limit there, 0.65. We're well in. New rings, sorted. So I think that's right for that one. And I think this one's more or less the same. They're exactly the same, so I don't need to do anything. I do believe if it's not right, and I will be cross-referencing what I'm getting with our experts. So same again, the second ring, put the head in so you can get it nice, to get it nice and square, feel it down, and then get your ring to you, and that's tight. So that is what it is. That's how to measure ring gap, I think. Well, I'm not prevailing to be any sort of expert doing these sort of things. Now we could probably try and see if the whole thing fits in. I've got some oil here, so we can oil it up if it works. We can oil the piston. Get plenty of oil in it, and I'll get a bit of slip in there, bit of oil, and then I believe there is a way to put these in. If I look in the book, if I find how to do it. It's in this book somewhere here. I should have got it ready, shouldn't I? That's transmission. So this is engine, so it's going to be in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So let me show you this. Yeah. So one's slightly concaved. So the bottom one's square. So let's have a look at that. So that's square. So that was the bottom one. That's cool. How's that slightly concaved? Not too sure. Anyway, let's see if I can get them in. I've never done this before. Can't be rocket science, can it? I suppose there's a special tool for this, like there is for everything. So that wants to go in there like that. So they fit nice in there like that. And this one fits nicely in there like that. So now I'm thinking, bit of oil on my hands, give it a nice little wells like that, and these should just pop straight in, if I'm right. So if I just, there we go. So that's perfect. Perfectly in. That is nice, and it's moving nice, and it all looks right. The piston's pointing the wrong way, but that doesn't really matter. But that is all nice and tight. So that's it. Piston rings in. How can I go wrong? I've measured the gap. I've got the right gap. Don't think I can go wrong anymore. So there you go, peeps. Next time you see this build, I'll be taking the head off and fitting it. I'm just waiting for a depth exhaust. So the conversion requires the exhaust, which was some fun and games with, front pipe, back pipe, and also the jets inside the carb. Also the airbox cover, I've had to change that as well. So once all that's once the depth exhaust is here, we can go for it and get it fitted. And then obviously I've got to fit the Kip's power valves, all that's new, that's going in there. And yeah, get it all together. Right, peeps, it's Friday night, I've had enough. Over and out. Ta-ra.